The Teeter Inversion table. And for the last 20 years, customer pick after customer pick, Roger Teeter keeps reinventing something that has helped millions of people. In fact, 2.5 million Teeter Inversion tables worldwide have been helping people. Helping them with what? Well, since this is an FDA-registered device, what you're looking at, this inversion table, what are some of the things that this is going to address? Well, the FDA says that if you have back pain, if you have sciatica, if you're struggling with spinal degenerative joint disease or maybe spinal curvature due to tight muscles, if you have muscle tension, which you might be waking up feeling many of these things, or what if you have struggled with a herniated disc, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasms, you understand that that pain and those limits can really just put a damper on life. We're about to share with you a life-changing solution, something that has helped millions of people, and this happens to be the last visit of 2019 with the inversion table that is their latest model. This is the 2019 model. It has the most upgrades, the most features, actually at a price that they offered years ago with, back then, was the best of the best, but they've kept the price, but now upgraded everything for you. So here's what we're doing. It's $329.95. We understand that's an investment, but it's an investment in your health that just requires a few minutes a day to be able to feel rejuvenated, decompress the spine, give you temporary relief of all the things that we just showed you. So on interest-free credit card payments, if you decide to make this purchase today, it's only $54.99. That is huge. But one of the biggest things is normally we give you 30 days to try it. Because we're in holiday mode, because we're in our extended holiday period, we are giving you until January 31st, 2020 to get on your inversion table each and every day, whether it's morning or night, and take a few minutes a day for yourself to see how it changes you, to see how it makes you feel. If you have ever been on this inversion table, the Teeter inversion table, or if you are picking it up today, we'd love to hear from you. Your testimonies help other people make this purchase today. And this is the FitSpine. This is the latest inversion. This is the X3 inversion table. But if you want to know how this can change your life, we're going to talk to you this entire hour, but I want to share with you a very personal story, because the fact of the matter is, when this has been something that has impacted your life so very much, you want to tell everybody about it. So I'd love for you to listen to Horace. He has a very emotional journey, so take a listen.
I was always an active person. I've always been physical. To have that come to a screeching halt was something I really couldn't live with. Physically, mentally, and emotionally, I was totally a grumpy old man. When I got my Teeter, that's when it all changed for me. And the more I worked my back, the more relief my back gave me. And that's when I knew that this machine really works. It's so simple and yet so effective. If it wasn't for the Teeter, I wouldn't be the person I am today. It put the smile back on my face. If I was face to face with Roger Teeter, I would cry like a baby, because what he gave me was my life back. And I thank him. I thank him for that.
You can just tell me in person.
Oh, God. Thank you, sir. I didn't know you were going to be here.
I love my job, and it's because of testimonies like yours. I wrecked my back, and inversion changed my life. This is not a gimmick. We're not just selling product. We're selling a changed lifestyle.
Yes.
So many people have written off their ability to move freely because of old age. No, it's the long-term effects of gravity combined with lifestyle, posture, and a whole lot of other things. Teeter's a way to fight back against that.
I can't thank you enough.
And just like that, we can't thank Roger Teeter enough for changing lives day in and day out. So please stay with us. We're live on Facebook right now. If you have any questions, if you want to just have any comments, if you've experienced the inversion table, we would love to hear from you, both on our HSN Facebook page and also by phone. Give us a call, be a part of our show, be a part of the testimony that could change somebody else's life. Or maybe you're making that decision today to invest in your health, that life-changing moment. Or we're looking at Matt, who's doing a simple inversion today. Matt inverts every single day. We'll show you how just a little bit can go a long way. And I want to highlight also, we're putting up real life customer reviews at the bottom of your screen. That's so important, because just on this model alone that we just launched, just a few months ago, earlier this year, we've got 359 reviews, a 4.7-star rating, and each version that Roger's brought to us time and time again remain a customer pick. So we know it works. It's a life-changing FDA-registered device. We're so excited to ship it to you for free. I just noticed that, you guys. Free, oh, it's not free shipping and handling. We misspoke. I apologize.
It should be free.
Okay, I think it should be free. I have free on my. We're gonna address that.
Yeah.
Before we get to that, we are gonna talk about the Teeter Inversion table. I have it written down too. That's what we have. Okay. So Roger is at home. Hi, Roger. Hope that you're watching. Who's the next best person to step in for that man? Well, it's his daughter, Riley Teeter, who is joining us. You literally grew up with this being in your household.
Right.
Can you tell everybody the story of like why your father even started this business?
Well, you know what? He was designing water skis and he kept injuring his back. And I mean, it was so bad that on worst days, he was crawling on the ground, like waking up, and he couldn't stand up. So he would fall to the ground and crawl to the shower to get hot water in his back just to be able to stand up. And he lived with that for years, and he tried all sorts of methods to get relief. And actually, inversion's not new. It was invented in 400 BC by Hippocrates, and there's been different versions throughout history. And he tried the gravity boots, and that's where you wrap it around your ankle, and then you have to hoist yourself up, and it's full inversion only. And he tried it at a water ski tournament, and it was the first time he actually had any sort of relief. And it was so dramatic for him that as an engineer, he's like, I know I can design something better, something that's easier for people to use. And so he and my mom started this company in our garage and gave birth to this inversion table.
It's amazing.
That's
okay.
almost 40 years ago.
We are gonna correct our graphic. There is free shipping and handling, which is an additional $43 off and change. So it's a $450 table. We've already got questions and lots of people joining us on Facebook, and we're gonna talk about who can use this and how it works. But I love that Alexis said, I love the Teeter table. I should not have waited so long to get mine. My neurosurgeon also uses it and loves that I have one. I think that's the #1 thing we hear from people. When you make that decision, you wish you had done it earlier, right?
So, and I love she mentioned her neurosurgeon because we have those. You're gonna hear testimonials from neurologists and all sorts of different kinds of doctors because this really does work. And it's simple. It's using your own body mechanics, your own body weight is pulling traction to open up all the weight-bearing joints. And your discs, they don't have a blood supply. They wait until the pressure's off to get the nutrition that they need to recover. And when we invert, we're giving our back the opportunity several times throughout the day to get that decompression, get the nutrition, and rejuvenate the disc so that you naturally feel better. We are targeting the source of the ache. We are not covering up symptoms. This is real relief. And again, it's just using your body weight. You are stretching and relaxing those tight muscles. If you have muscle spasm, muscle tension is part of your pain, this is gonna help give you relief. Naturally realigning the spine. Think about that. You've gotta go drive to a specialist to realign the spine. This is helping you do it at home and elongating the spine so that when you elongate, again, those discs are able to rejuvenate, get the hydration with the nutrition that they need. But we're also releasing all that pressure on the nerve roots because between every single joint in your back, you have 2 sets of nerve roots that are traveling out. That's all the communication between the brain and the rest of the body. So every message that's being sent is dependent on you having the pressure off of that nerve root. And that's pain. If you've ever had that pain or numbness going down your leg, down your arm, the tingling in your joints or in the extremities, all of that has to do with nerve roots. How are you going to do that at home?
Exactly. And I mean, the thing is you could get in the car and you could drive somewhere and try to explain it. You could be taking medication. This is completely drug-free. This is a natural solution going to the root of the problem. What type of problems are that? Well, here are just some of the FDA things that we want to highlight from you. This is an FDA registered medical device. This is a medical device. I want to just highlight that. If you have back pain, if you struggle with sciatica, if you've ever been told you have spinal degenerative joint disease.
Osteoarthritis, by the way.
Thank you for another name, and call that out if I don't make it known. Spinal curvature due to tight muscles.
Right.
Muscle tension. I feel like tension this time of year is at an all-time high,
Who
right?
doesn't have muscle tension,
Exactly.
right?
You're like, hey, right there, that little spot. Let your body naturally relieve that, that pain and that tension. Herniated discs. I mean, that can be very painful.
Yes, and very difficult to really target that type of pain. Yeah.
Degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, and muscle spasms.
Right.
I mean, I can check off probably at least 6 of those.
Well, that's just it. You never have one. Right. You have multiple ones. And your back is so pivotal to everything that you do in life. Every movement, everything you do comes from your back. If you have a bad back day, you're out of commission. Like, that day is done. You are staying home, you're missing work, you're missing activities. And even if you don't actually have the bad back that day, if you're somebody prone to bad backs, you're giving up before the activity even starts. Like, do you want to go on the long road trip to go see family? No.
I don't want to sit in that
do you
car
want to
too long.
go on the cruise? No. I mean, all these things, because you're so worried, I'm going to spend the money, I'm going to get out there, I'm not going to be able to enjoy it because my back is going to kick up. This is something where you're making a maintenance program. You're getting on it and you're building up this reserve of wellness in your back. You're getting it back, the discs to their full height capacity, giving you the shock absorption, the flexibility, the ability to be active, and the ability to naturally be pain-free.
I love that. I want to highlight just a couple things. We've updated our graphics, so thank you so very much for those in the control room that were able to do that for us. It is on free shipping and handling, which never happens. It comes 85% assembled with a 5-year warranty. You will use it just a few minutes today, and we'll talk about what you do as soon as you get it home, what you do when you get it out of the box, how do you use it, how do you start. But a lot of you are asking about, does my doctor recommend this? And you think my doctor will be happy if I use this? Of course, always check with your doctor with anything. We're not making any medical claims. However, we do go to those reliable sources and we do ask them their opinions and what they think. So we actually have a doctor testimony that I'd like to share with you, and then come back and join us. Ask any questions that you have on Facebook Live. We're here to answer them. So take a listen to this.
So when you decompress, there is a lengthening of the spine. And by doing so, with a greater disc height, you've got more room for the nerves. There's less compression with the facet joints, and the spine is just much happier.
For the past 53 years, I've been a neurosurgeon with a major interest in chronic pain and dealing with many patients with back pain. Most patients tell me if they use their Teeter inversion table on a regular basis, they simply feel much better. No one has to do anything to you, and I think it's a very natural way to deal with the problem.
I like when, because this is the thing, we go to doctors,
right?
Because they're the experts in their field, and they're gonna know what is good for us. So when you have someone of that, caliber to be able to express it to you.
Well, Dr. Long is the neurologist. He's actually the head of neurology at a major university and was for 35 years. He uses inversion in his own practice. He uses it himself. I mean, this is, it's out there in the medical community. It's out there with FDA registration. This is something, we've been in business for 40 years. You read the reviews. I mean, that's really where I direct you, is the doctors can say, the FDA can say, but go online and read the reviews, because it's not that common that a piece of equipment or any product gets such raving reviews, 5-star after 5-star, and you're gonna hear people with stories just like yours. I mean, maybe they had pain for years, maybe they were in an accident, maybe, I mean, all these different things that you can relate to.
Absolutely.
And you'll find somebody that has a story similar and give you the confidence that it can help you.
So thank you for getting social with us. We are putting the reviews at the bottom of your screen, but I love that another customer on our Facebook page says, I bought this for, Kathy says this, I bought this for myself for my June birthday. I use it every single day, and I love how it makes my back feel. So thank you, Kathy, for that. And we do have questions. So we're gonna talk about what the weight limit is.
Sure.
Okay, let's start there.
So it goes, let's go say 4'8" to 6'6", 300-pound capacity.
Okay.
But I do want to point out that because this is UL Safety certified, and we are the only brand that is UL Safety certified, this has a 400% safety factor. So it's actually tested to hold 1,200 pounds.
That's amazing.
Right? So that's all about making sure that you have the safety and security in the product. Any more questions?
So we've got a lot of people asking about like how to get, when you get it home, how do I get it out of the box? And what do I do with, like, the first time I invert, what do I do?
Okay, let's walk through both of those questions. So when you get it home, it's about 85% pre-assembled. You're gonna open up the box, and on the inside it's printed with like 1, 2, 3, what should I be doing? So we include the tools you need for assembly. There's DVDs, there's everything, but it's super simple. So this entire ankle clamp assembly here comes 100% pre-assembled. The bed comes assembled. You do just have to tighten up a bolt back here, and that's just undone for packaging, and the A-frame, 100% assembled.
Perfect.
The feet are on, the tether strap's on, everything's on. The only thing you have to do is put on these handles because they're too big to travel in the box. There's 3 machine screws per side and a bolt. So you get it home, it's right here, 1, 2, 3. First, set it to your height. So you're gonna pull the pin, and you're gonna find your height. So
I love how
5'6"
easy and that glides, the adjustment glides really nice.
And here's a trick to this, is use the weight. So I tilt it a little bit this way or that way so that gravity is helping me with the adjustment. The next thing you're gonna wanna do is set your angle. Now this is an upgrade that you're getting today. You're getting our Easy Angle tether strap. Normally this is sold separately. It's color coded to show you 20, 40, and 60 degrees. You can pick any angle that you like.
What do you suggest they start with if you've never inverted before?
I started a shallow angle. There's a couple things that are gonna be happening with your body as you first invert. One is, obviously, there's this sort of fear factor, and it's, I mean, you're safe and secure in this, but in your head, people are going, I'm going upside down.
Yeah.
So start shallow. We're gonna train the inner ear to be spatially aware, even in the upside down position, and we're gonna be stretching out the back. And if you have serious back problems, you wanna take your time because you don't wanna make yourself sore.
So let me just ask you, you've got on flat shoes. Do you suggest doing this with shoes or without shoes?
I always do it with shoes, and flat sole lace-up shoes are the best.
Okay, perfect.
And then this is huge. This is an upgrade right here. And so it is our Easy Reach ankle closure, and you just bend down and you pull. Now this is stainless steel. This is incredibly micro adjustments, so you're gonna get the perfect, most secure fit. It is our Ergo Embrace ankle cup. So these wrap around, and that really gives you that extra security. You're not coming out the side. It's hard back for security, and squishy, squishy foam on the inside. So again, this is a huge upgrade. This is something normally only sold into our medical offices. This is a $100 upgrade that we're including today.
And we've already taken $130 off, plus the free shipping and handling. So as you notice, I mean, Riley inverts every single day. Her father, Roger, inverts every single day. Matt inverts every single day. Many of you do. Look how the fluidity of the motion goes. It is literally a distribution of your body weight. Think of like a seesaw, like a teeter-totter, right? So when you first go back, what's the best thing to do, like with your arms or?
Well, because this has precision balancing, you can control it just with the weight of your arms. So if you move your arms nice and slow, you're gonna rotate really slow. If you move them quickly, obviously you rotate more quickly. And you can see, I mean, look at just small movements, and I'm controlling it. Now, if you feel a little uncomfortable with using the arm weight, this is another upgrade that we've included just in this table, is these larger handles. These are like training wheels on a bicycle. They'll walk you into and out of inversion. If you were to purchase these separately, they'd be about $70, but they're included today. But I'm gonna show you one of my favorite upgrades that you're getting.
Handles,
I know. Oh, and I just got the batch pop. So I didn't get out here early enough to invert before we went on air, so I'm getting all that post-sleep, you know.
And travel for you.
Yes, exactly. So these are traction handles, and you reach up and you push on them. And you can see that I'm rotating a little bit further, and I'm actually gonna stop when I hit the reach of the tether strap. And that's because I'm actually elongating my spine and moving my weight headward just by stretching out my spine. So I'm getting a deep, 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 deep stretch, opening up all those joints, taking pressure off of those nerve roots. And these traction handles work amazingly well with another upgrade that you're getting, and I'm gonna sit up so you can see it, is the lumbar bridge. bridge here. So
Love
the lumbar
this.
bridge, yeah, it's like magic. It's something totally unique to
How
our
easy
brand.
it is. Once you get used to it, I just want to highlight, like, it's like second nature for you. Like, you get in and on and off this so simply.
Oh, yeah.
And I think
and
once
it's so
you know
easy.
that,
you just step in and over and up.
and it's the arms, the stability of the base is so secure and easy. But you were going to talk about the comfort bed. Like, the flex of this bed is so good.
Right. This bed is something really special.
Yeah.
So we have a firm surface, and this allows you to get maximum body slide. So you're not sinking into soft foam. It's actually a special surface that allows you to elongate your spine, because that's really where you're getting the natural back pain relief, is the stretch. And then we've made it comfortable. This is actually an upgrade for this version only, where it's up off this frame. I don't know if you can see this, and I'm actually gonna turn it here. So here's, previously, this was bolted right onto the frame here, and we've lifted it off, and we put 8-point floating suspension system to give the bed flexibility. So you're getting that squish without actually having foam that is stopping your body from decompressing. So that's a huge upgrade, but it also allows us to use accessories. So these are the acupressure nodes.
Included.
Included.
Great.
You get 8 of them,
Great.
2 of 4 different heights. Put them anywhere that you have that knot in your back and you need that muscle release. And then this is really amazing. This is called our lumbar bridge. You can see there's all these different spots that you can put it. And I like to put it down nice and low, because what it does is it squares the hips. So if you've ever been to the chiropractor, one of the first things they do is look at your leg length. And it's not because your legs are actually different lengths, but it's an indicator that your hips are twisted or rotated. And because they're the foundation of the spine, most chiropractors will adjust the hips before going through the rest of the body. They're very hard to adjust, though. By using the lumbar bridge, you create a point of squaring the hips so that you can naturally bring them back into alignment and then adjust the rest of the spine from there.
So how quickly, when somebody gets this home, how much time in a day, how often in the week?
Great question.
And then when are we gonna feel a difference?
So listen to this, it takes 3 to 5 minutes.
It's nothing, you guys.
It really is nothing, because here's the thing. It's not about duration, it's about getting the pressure off and allowing the disc to get the nutrition. So they're like little sponges. Unlike, skin that if you cut it, it bleeds, it scabs, it heals pretty quickly. These sponges don't have a blood supply, they just simply absorb moisture, and then when the pressure of standing or sitting comes down on it, this moisture is squeezed out, and then they're not getting their nutrition. So by getting on the inversion table, 3 to 5 minutes is all it takes for those discs to get some hydration, get the nutrition, and that is naturally relieving the pain. So here we go. Again, we're using your body weight. It is relaxing those tense muscles, right? If you have muscle spasm, remember the FDA has this muscle spasm, muscle tension, realigning the spine, and then of course elongating it so that rehydration, that rejuvenation of the disc can naturally happen and relieve the pressure and the pinching on nerves.
All right, so I wanna kind of just invite you in. If you're sort of flipping through the channels, we are gonna address some of your questions on Facebook, but the fact of the matter is this is the last visit of 2019 at a $175 savings. This is the very best. This is the top of the line, the most upgraded features, the most bang for your buck, and also our extended holiday return policy is in full effect, even on an item like this, which by the way is FDA registered as a medical device. So you have our best payment plan, which is $54.99. You have until January 31st, 2020 to try it. You heard Riley. 3 to 5 minutes a day, life-changing. If you own this, give us a call, share your testimony with us. We would love to hear from you. Our testimonial line is wide open. Be a part of the 2.5 million people worldwide who has made this choice today for the betterment of their spine, the spine that holds you up every day, takes the weight of the world. It doesn't matter if you're 25 or 85. If you can give yourself just a few minutes a day, you can really temporarily relieve all that pain and that discomfort and that tenseness in the muscles and the joints. And this is a company that has been here at HSN for over 20 years. This is our longest running item in the whole history of the network. Like, this is something that time and time again keeps getting better and better, and this is the very best. And if you notice that price, that will be only while supplies last, and this is the last visit of the year, and we know the holiday season is getting busy. So you're probably saying, well, what does an inversion table do? What is it going to address? Well, I want you to take a look at your screen, because the fact of the matter is, if you are part of the millions of people who have struggled, who have not lived their very best life, who have said no to making plans, no to hanging out with their friends, or no to playing with their grandkids because of back pain, which I don't know about you, but I feel like if you wake up with back pain in the morning, if there was a solution, would you do it, right? No drugs, totally natural. Sciatica, spinal degenerative joint disease, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension, herniated discs, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm. Most of us can look at that and say, wow, how can I address 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe all of them with an FDA-registered medical device that you own? You're not getting in your car, you're not booking appointments, you're not paying a copay, you own this. And with the quality and the UL safety certification, this is something that you will share. People will come over, your whole family can use this.
Right.
Like, this is not just like, it's custom designed for you, it's custom designed for whoever gets on it. And it doesn't matter, what would the height again?
4'8" to 6'6",
Okay.
300 pounds with a 400% safety factor. And I love that you're saying that it is for the whole family, because we all have spines, they're all impacted by gravity, but I feel like our younger generation is really...
Well, they're all like this too.
They are
I mean, I'm guilty right now.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting such bad posture. I want you, next time you're out maybe Christmas shopping at the mall, take a look at people and how they're slumping over. They've got too much curvature in their lower back. I mean, they're sitting like this, and this kind of thing really stacks the deck for eventual back pain, because you're creating these high stress zones. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the graphics when people have their heads forward, how much weight that puts. That's like 50 pounds. You have a 12-pound head. And when it's out forward, it puts like 50 pounds on the neck. It's no wonder that back pain's epidemic. We really have created situations through weak muscles, poor posture, just staying in the same position all the time that makes it so that your discs become weak. In fact, you know what? This is something really interesting about discs. People will talk about how they did something stupid. Like, somebody was saying they were brushing their hair and they threw their back out. Well, it's how your back works. There's actually not a lot of pain receptors in the discs themselves. So you get all these injuries, and it's fissure by fissure, this disc is getting worn down. It's like, think about a little crack, right, in a cup. It's kind of like that, where, you know, your disc, you playing football as a kid and somebody takes you down and you bounce back up, but you know what? Your disc has got a little fissure in it, and it builds and it builds and it builds and it builds until it's that one little thing, that brushing your hair, that picking up the laundry basket, and it goes. But you know, it was building, and if you had been doing something all along to help that disc, maybe that was avoidable. And so this is a maintenance program. The doctor earlier was talking about that, kind of like brushing your teeth. It's a similar time investment, 3 to 4 minutes a day, where you're investing to take care of your spine.
And do you recommend morning, afternoon, evening, whenever's best for you?
So everybody's different. A lot of people wake up stiff and uncomfortable. This is a great way to just hit the ground running. You wake up in the morning, you invert, and you're standing up tall, you're ready to take on the day, you feel loose. I will say that my preferred time is right before bed.
I feel like it helps you also sleep better.
It absolutely does.
Helping you take on the stresses of the world and the busyness of the day, helping you sleep better, giving you that temporary relief, decompressing the spine, addressing the muscles and the tenseness and the joints, and of course, the structure of our body, which is our spine. So super happy for all of you that are picking this up. Okay, the shipping and handling is free, you guys. It is free. If you're having a problem on hsn.com, please give our representatives a phone call. We'll make sure that we also let everybody know that there may be an issue on hsn.com. Take advantage of flexible payments, which makes it $54.99. This is the most comfortable inversion teeter table that we've ever done at the lowest price we've ever done, and we're super excited. But here, listen, I know, like Riley and I, we get really excited, we're standing out here, but we have so many of you who have written in, so many of you have sent in testimonies, and I want you to listen to somebody's. Her name is Nancy, and she has her own personal story. So hopefully this will help you make that decision today, because it only takes a phone call and a few minutes a day to give back to yourself and really, I think, not only help prolong the health of your body, but help you live a better quality each and every day. So take a listen to Nancy.
My back started to really bother me. I don't want to go through life being less and less of myself. I want to be able to do everything and anything that I want to do. The first time that I laid on the teeter, I got on there, locked my ankles in, laid back, and it was just a relief. I knew it was going to work for me. It's beautifully engineered. It doesn't take up very much space in your house. It's very easy to schedule it into your life. You lay down, you relax, you can meditate for a few minutes, you get off, and you're a new person. The biggest difference the teeter table has made in my life is that I have physical freedom. I'm probably really boring, because when anyone complains to me about their back, I say, well, have you tried a teeter table? It helped me so much you have no idea.
All right, so we're reading all of your comments, and by the way, Riley and I did not plan this.
We both walked out here and went,
we're like,
oh.
Hey. We're so glad that you're shopping with us. Stay in the ordering process. We are addressing that on hsn.com. That free shipping and handling might not have been removed. It is free shipping and handling, so it's a $175 savings today. We do have 6 interest-free credit card payments, which is amazing. And we're gonna address some of your questions. So let's go back to the weight limit. So let's go back to who can use this.
So I think it's really important that this person asked, what does it mean to have a 400% safety factor? So this is UL safety certified. So what that means is we say the user capacity is 300 pounds. So UL, who is an independent certified body that says this is a safe product to use, takes 1,200 pounds, which is 4 times 300, and they hold a static weight on the table. And I mean, it's amazing. This thing is, we're actually probably gonna see it in a second here, but it tests everything, the cycling of the table. It rotates the table with there's a 1,200 pounds.
Yep.
And so that's just to verify, and there's 300 pounds, that cycles 30,000 times.
Wow.
So our table actually went 40,000 times and was stopped for time. They're like, we're good. And then my dad jumped on and did sit-ups. So, I mean, this is such a structurally sound product. And you know what? You're gonna go out and maybe look and see that there's others out in the market, and they look similar. But I'm gonna tell you something really important. They use the wrong steel, right? We actually looked at what the others performed in UL testing, and they failed at 10% of spec value, right? So we cycled to 40,000 with a 300-pound weight capacity. They failed at like a couple thousand rotations, and that's broken or torn metal. So think about it. Ordinary steel is like the coat hangers that you have at home. Like if you have those old coat hangers, you bend them back and forth, right? What happens eventually? They snap because they fatigue, they wear out from that bending back and forth. And that's what's happening as you're cycling an inversion table, is this steel is literally getting bent back and forth with your weight. If you use ordinary steel, it will eventually break. This is all heat treated. So my dad's background is aircraft engineering, actually. So that kind of fatigue resistance, I mean, you think about planes going in the air and the pressures on them. So he knew right away to build something that's truly secure, something that's gonna last you a lifetime, you have to use high carbon heat treated steel. So that's what this is, and that's why this is able to meet that 400% safety factor. You're gonna see here, that dotted line right there is the safety requirement set by UL, again, and totally independent from us, safety certification team, and we went well past that line. Everything else failed. Again, broken, ripped, torn metal, significant product failures. You know, it's not worth it to save a couple bucks, right?
No.
I mean, this is about This is a medical product. It's an FDA registered product. This is about dealing with serious conditions, right?
And conditions I want to highlight, not to interrupt you, Riley, we have a lot of people asking, will it help my neck?
Yes, oh my goodness, yes.
Will it help disc slippage?
Yes, so on the FDA list, it says herniated disc, which is actually a more advanced form of like a slip disc, a bulge disc, all those disc
So for Cindy, who asked about the disc slippage, for Mary, who asked about the bulging disc, Gina, who asked about the neck, Mel says, excellent product, works so well, it resolved all of my back issues and more. Thank you, Roger. Rebecca said DDD, which I'm guessing is degenerative disc disease, bluffing disc. So here's the thing, if you have any of the following and then some, and we're gonna show you how this is superior because it's an FDA registered medical device.
The only brand that is.
And you own it. Right, you're not renting it, you're not borrowing it, you own it for the lifetime. We give you a 5-year warranty. So the back pain and the sciatica and the bulging disc and the slipping disc and the spinal degenerative, all the things you see, the curvature of your spine due to tight muscles, muscle tension, right? Like these are things that we commonly just ignore because we think we have to deal with it. Herniated discs, degenerative disc disease, that's what somebody was asking about on Facebook.
Yeah, and one of the spinal degenerative disc disease, that's the same as osteoarthritis. So that's, people typically know that name. But I mean, you think about it, when you have those types of conditions, your options are so limited. They really, they take time, they take appointments, they take excessive amount of money, right? They deal with symptoms. I mean, your back is still screaming. You're just silencing it, and that doesn't help you in the long run. This is something that is really going to that spot where it's aching and giving you real relief.
And let's talk about what happens as we get older. Like our spine is aging. I mean, it literally is taking on the weight. So we're gonna show you kind of an animation, and Riley's gonna walk you through it. And I love it, your dad's 80. Like, you know, and living his very best life, out there water skiing still to this day, but what are we gonna see now?
So we know about the back pain when you have it, right? But oh, this is the Nakamsin.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is actually talking about the different activities that we do and how they impact back pain. So this was a study with a number of volunteers that permitted a pressure sensor to be surgically implanted in the third lumbar disc, and they compared different body positions. So here's standing, 100% pressure in standing. We all know bending over is hard on the back. That's why there's all these directions about lifting with your knees. But here it is, when you sit down, you think I'm taking a load off because the muscles relax, but you're dumping all of it into the spine. And then here, if you're sitting in poor posture like we do at our computers, this is the pressure in your spine. Pressure means the weight bearing down onto those discs and really squishing all that moisture out that we need for shock absorption, flexibility, and room for nerve roots. Here's the big deal. When we go to bed at night, we still have the equivalent of 25% pressure, and that's not because of body weight, it's because of the construction of the spine. Hundreds of muscles and ligaments that provide stabilization.
Look at this, you guys.
Okay, so the study said, how do we get the pressure in the spine to zero, right? If it's not at zero when we lay down, it says you have to pull about 60% of your body weight. How are you gonna do that? Like, you got a best friend, like grab my legs, grab my arms. Right, so this is using your own body weight. So you rotate into inversion, your body weight, the same body weight that's compressive when you're upright is now being used to pull traction so that each joint is getting its perfect amount of stretch. Somebody was asking about their neck. You know, they're small little vertebrae, they're small little discs. You're using the weight of your head to pull traction. You're using the whole weight of your torso to pull traction for the lower lumbar. So each spot is getting the perfect amount of traction to open it up so that in 3 to 5 minutes of inverting, that's all you have to do, 3 to 5 minutes, you're gonna get that natural realignment of the spine. You're gonna get the rehydration of the disc. This is just helping your body help itself. Your body who has a hurt disc, who has to wait until all the pressure's off, until you're in bed at night, still 25%, and needs hours because there's still that background compression to hydrate, can now, with the pressure at zero, hydrate in 3 to 5 minutes.
So 3 to 5 minutes, and Barry says, made my life change. Excellent product, right? I think that that's the thing is, if you're struggling, if you're suffering, if you've just accepted to be in pain every single day, whether you sit at a desk, whether you're home, you know, at home all day, or whether you work standing on your feet, what if something that doesn't require a doctor visit, doesn't require you getting in the car, doesn't require you having to take a prescription or take any medication, a natural FDA-registered medical device, a few minutes a day, could alleviate that, could temporarily decompress the spine and help you with the pain. This is an item that you will buy, and yes, it's an investment today, but we've taken $175 off. It comes 85% assembled. You're getting all the upgraded features, and you start small. You don't have to go to full inversion right away. We hope that you get there. We hope that you can be like Roger at 80 and doing abs fully inverted, but if you want that extra comfort on your back, if you want the balancing, if you want the nodes, if you want the traction handles, today's the day to do it, because this is the 2019 X3 version. This is the FitSpine. This has that UL safety certification, a 5-year warranty. And not only that, we're giving you our best extended holiday return policy. So we're gonna send it home to you, and it is gonna come 85% assembled, and we're gonna walk through a tour of everything that you get and kind of what happens when you get it home, but don't stress about that now. We want you to get this home, get it together, and start using it over the course of the most stressful season of the year, because you have visitors and you're traveling and you know, you're buying things and you're spending more money, and we get all that. So we give you till the end of January 2020 until you decide if this is really making that life-changing difference, if this is giving you that relief. If you are among the 2.5 million people who said, yes, I wish I had done it earlier, take advantage of the deal. Like, it's a really good savings. Take advantage of the flex pay. You know, you just use your favorite major credit card. Nobody's judging that you're not pulling out $330 today. Do it on $54 payments. Make it comfortable. Read the reviews. You have time before you get it home. Okay, I get really excited because I feel like this is something that, for me, I try to do all things natural in my life. I try.
I agree.
Doesn't always make it, you know, perfect. I try to eat healthy. I try to work out, but life happens, and sometimes there are no other choices but to head to a doctor, and thank God for doctors. But this is a way that you treat issues at home and get you that solution customized for you. Yeah, you're empowered, and you finally have the ability to take care of yourself. And I think that's huge, because back pain, it takes weeks out of your life. Yes. And the ability to jump onto something and naturally stretch out your back and naturally, immediately get that relief. Immediately. So, I mean, 3 to 5 minutes. I want to just real quick, I want to show everybody what they're getting, because this is really an exceptional product in the fact that today we're including all the upgrades. You're getting the Easy Reach handle. This is something that normally is in our medical grade products. You're getting the traction handles, the larger over easy handle. You're getting the lumbar bridge that squares the hips, the foundation of the spine. This is something really unique and powerful in the ability to make a difference in how your spine feels. You're getting the acupressure nodes. You can remove these. You can put these anywhere you want to really get that shiatsu style massage while you're inverting. Why not? And I mean, it's so easy to use. I want to show you. Pull the pin, find your tether strap is also an upgraded feature that's included today. Huge. I mean, everything that you can think of that you may want to add to the Teeter table, you're getting included today. And the price of this is actually the same as our entry level. So if you were to go pay $329 elsewhere, you wouldn't get the Easy Reach handle, you wouldn't get the larger handles, you wouldn't get the tether strap, the lumbar support, the nodes, all these things that are added, and they really do help enhance the benefits. I mean, one of the biggest features is these traction handles, the ability to add manual decompression at any angle of inversion. These work great with the lumbar bridge to really open up that lower back. So many of us have our problems in the lower back. That's where the sciatica is. That's where the herniated disc is. To be able to add this extra traction. Now, normally, the greater the angle, the greater the stretch. But this means that you can get a deep, deep stretch at any angle. Eventually, ideally, I would like you to work up to the angle of the rear legs, about to where I'm at now. You never have to go past this angle to get absolutely all of the benefits. Of course, if you want to, you can detach the tether strap, you can go into full inversion. Matt might be able to do that for us, because my mic packs will drop. Okay, yeah, and I want to, you fix your mic pack. Okay, because we have like all this equipment, so it's not, you won't have that when you get home. But Matt's fully inverting. Matt, you're mic'd, right?
Yes,
so you can
I
talk.
am.
Can you talk about your experience, your journey with the Teeter inversion table?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And show off while you're at it?
Yeah, I can do both things. I used to be a carpenter and was very hard on my body and was in a few car accidents and my back was damaged, but luckily I was introduced to inversion working here, and Riley showed me inversion, and it rehydrated my discs in moments, which as Riley explained and the Nackhamson study showed, usually it takes all night at 25% pressure to rehydrate those discs. But when you're walking around with back pain and you can feel that there's a pinched nerve or you can feel that you're misaligned, that's just every step, every moment of your day, you're using all your energy just to fight through the agony of having back pain. You can't do anything else or be enthusiastic or have fun. And I was leaning on stuff when I had back pain, and it was horrible. But that rehydration means that the discs give the nerves space, so you're not pinching nerves. And the realignment, when you stretch your spine out upside down, I hear my spine click in the mornings.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
Every single morning I do it in my pajamas.
How long do you do it for?
I do it for about 3 minutes because I go straight all the way upside down, but I've been doing it for years. But I just do it when my coffee brews. And the thing is, when I do it in my pajamas, and I've immediately, as soon as I wake up, I do it, and then I've made a good decision, a healthy choice in my life, immediately. And it really takes no effort to do it. And so I feel like a better person immediately, like without really making much effort.
Without the coffee, he feels like a better person. You know, you said something, you're making a better choice for yourself. And this is a day where, Andrew Lessman is our today's special. It's promoting health, promoting supplements, which you absolutely should. We're talking, there's so many things that we can do internally to help take care of our body. But what are you doing for your back? What are you doing for your spine? What are you doing for yourself that gives you that, literally for me, I feel it almost instantaneously, to Matt's point, when I invert. And I feel like I go throughout the day and it's almost like it's when I don't invert, I feel the weight of the world faster and heavier and more difficult than when you do start or end your day that way. So I know that we have a lot of questions.
We have a lot of questions.
Which one do you want to address first, Riley?
Somebody was asking, how long does it last for? So that's a bit of a difficult question, but a great question, because it's like building blocks in a way. So. And it depends on where you're at in the spectrum of pain issues. So if you have sciatica that's just terrible, it's been impacting you for a while, you're gonna get maybe a shorter duration of relief, but it's going to build.
So it's progressive.
So I have
relief is progressive,
a chiropractor explained it to me like this. They're like, okay, imagine your back is like a potted plant that you've left without watering for months, right? And you look at that, have you ever looked at those and they're like, it's all separated and the dirt is dry and broken apart, and then you pour water and it goes and it's through, and the soil doesn't moisten up. But if you keep at it and you keep watering it again and giving it the love, eventually that soil gets nice and moist again, and it'll hold the water, right, when you water it the next time. And that's kind of what we're doing with the disc, is we're rejuvenating them. We're watering them more frequently, and it'll allow the disc the ability to hold water better over time. And that means holding water. So again, your discs are avascular, so they don't have a blood supply. That's not how they get their nutrition. They actually get it from absorption of the surrounding tissue, and actually from the vertebrae above and below, it absorbs the nutrition, and that's how it recovers. And getting the pressure off is really the key to allowing that nutrition to come in to rejuvenate. So here we can see stretching and relaxing muscles, realigning and elongating the spine so that you allow the disc to rejuvenate, you take the pressure off of nerve roots. That's 4 different ways that we're targeting back pain. And that's why it's able to be FDA registered for the things like muscle spasm, all the way to realignment, to herniated discs.
Okay, we're gonna address some of your questions, and then I wanna show you some additional things things that you can pick up today. This is totally feature rich. You don't need anything else, but we do have some great little items that I'd like to highlight. If you have a chronic ear infection, can you use this?
You know, that's something really to talk to your doctor about.
All right.
I will say narrow angle glaucoma, so the inability for your eyes to handle changing pressures, that would be a contraindication.
What about hip replacements?
So that's, again, something we're gonna wanna talk to your doctor. I will say that if you read the reviews, you're gonna find a lot of people that talk about hip, knee
we had somebody else who asked about knee.
And they're inverting, but of course, where you're at in your stage of recovery.
So here's the thing, this is my suggestion, and take it for what it's worth. When we're doing like this is basically our Black Friday special. We won't have this on Black Friday. This is a 1 day, well, technically you're here tomorrow, so 2-day offer. It's the last visit of 2019 to get their highest end version, their highest end model with all the upgraded features that we talked about at basically an entry level price. So you're saving $175. It comes 85% assembled. Somebody wrote in and said they paid somebody, you know, on like one of those handyman sites. She spent 23 bucks and got it fully assembled within 40 minutes. It's worth it,
but it's so easy.
It's so
I mean,
easy.
look at, all you have to do is put those handles on. Those bolts, everything's put together. You just have to slide the bolts through the back.
But listen, if you wanted to, it's not a problem if you wanted to, if you needed to.
And we do include the tools that you need for assembly. That actual animation that you saw there is from the app that you can download. So it'll show you step by step. You can stop it at any point, unlike a DVD. Oh, we do include a DVD as well. But you know, the ability to stop, zoom, turn around, you know, that kind of stuff.
Do you guys have a number to call? Like, do you include like a customer service number?
We have amazing customer service. Like, they're right in our headquarters. They're coaches. They know everything. They've been there a long period of time.
So you're not alone, you guys. This is a family-owned and operated company. And this is Roger Teeter's daughter, Riley. And so much love to your dad, who's probably home watching, taking a load off. But this is something that has changed lives. And I love that it's generational for you and you use it. Now, let's talk about a few things. Maybe you already have the X3, the FitSpine, and maybe you say, you know what, I'd like to, better my experience, or just, get some additional upgrades. What are we showing here?
Okay, let's start with the mat. Okay. So this is something, if you have hardwood floors, tile floors, and you want a little added protection, this is like a yoga style mat. It has 24 different stretches and exercises actually printed onto the mat. And these stretches and exercises are actually something that was put together by the US military. They did a 6-year evaluation with the Teeter gravity boots with the troops that were going through basic training, and they found that if they inverted after a hard day of training, they were less likely to be out the next day due to compression fatigue injuries. Because you know this, if you tweak your back, you feel it go, and then it's the next day that it's all splinted and tight and hard. And this is a way to realign the back right at that moment of misalignment to avoid all that seizing of the back.
I love the pictures and the explanation, but I only have 300 of these to go around for everybody. So there's not enough mats as there are Teeter tables. So if you want it, definitely secure yours. And what else we have?
Okay, so this is the neck restore. So if you're somebody that has that neck tension, neck pain, this goes not in the arch of the neck, but at the very, very top of the neck, the base of the head. We are going to those suboccipital muscles, which is 4 muscles that control the tilting and rotation of the head. They are very highly strained, especially if you are somebody that is addicted to your little device, right? You always got your head tilted forward. And what it does is acupressure relief. So just like the acupressure nodes, this goes in and it puts pressure on, and I will say it kind of goes ow, 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 because it releases that tension.
And you can use this on the floor as well?
You can use it on the floor. It does, as she's showing there, kind of rotate side to side to give you some extra way to decompress. So use it on the floor. You don't have to have a Teeter table to be able to use this. I actually travel with this. It goes in my bag because I sit on the plane and work.
You guys,
eventually.
There's only 3 dozen. There's 36 left. That's it. You guys have been shopping for these already. And then finally, what is this that we have here?
So this is the vibration cushion. This will fit any model of table.
Fantastic.
So even if you bought on HSN 20 years ago and you're still loving that table, this will fit on. It allows you to, it has a little handheld here, and you can add heat, you can add different types of massage.
That's nice.
It's got 10 different motors. target different areas. And so if you are somebody that has the muscle tension, muscle spasm, this is gonna help give you that massage relief.
Absolutely. So to Riley's point, maybe you're not upgrading your original table today because it's done you so well for so long, and I get it. You know, once you find something that works for you, you want to keep it. You can upgrade that cushion, vibration cushion for any variation that you have, and it is on sale today. It's on a FlexPay of only $20 to add that heat and that vibration. So that's a nice way to really look forward, you know, to coming home and getting your inversion done. I know we want to kind of highlight, do an overview of everything, but I want to just say there's a couple people who asked a question. Bonnie asked if she suffers from positional vertigo sometimes. Could she use this?
You know, that is, again, something where you want to talk to your doctor, because I'm not really sure what the root cause of it is.
And that's the thing. We're not claiming to cure anything. We're not, you know, this is something that we think will enhance your life, but it is an FDA-registered medical device, and you do own it. I want to highlight that. And there are many common things that we suffer from that your doctor may say, okay, well, come back and visit me. Take this and come back and see me. Why not ask your doctor if inversion might help? But get it home today so that you can start addressing the back pain. You can start addressing if you're suffering with sciatica, spinal degenerative joint disease, which is also known as osteoarthritis, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, the muscle tension that just happens with the weight of the world, herniated discs, if there's things a little bit more advanced, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm. Those are just a highlight of conditions that the FDA says, you know, this is a medical device that you can use to address that. What kind of life do you want to live? I want to show you just a little video that we have for you, because what are you saying no to? The man that you're seeing on your television screen is Roger Teeter. What kind of life does your dad lead?
Incredibly active. He's 81, and I will tell you, before he started this company, he had debilitating back pain. I mean, he couldn't do anything. And now at 81, he's water skiing, he's biking, he's hanging out with the grandkids, which let me tell you, my kids are not easy. You know, I mean, it's about not just getting rid of the back pain, but taking care of your spine in a way that it allows you to lead an active lifestyle. You have the shock absorption, you have the flexibility, you have the mobility, because frankly, that's what starts to go as you get older, and that's in the soft tissue of the disc. If you take care of your back, if you take care of the disc, they're gonna perform for you better over your lifetime.
With just a couple minutes, can we show everybody, when you get it home, it comes 85% assembled. I wanna highlight also a 5-year warranty. For the very first time, what do I need to know when I get on the Teeter table?
It's right here. Set the height, set the angle, lock the ankle. So find your height. I'm 5'6", locks in. You simply step into the product. Again, you're getting all these huge upgrades today. You're getting this easy reach ankle closure,
which I love how padded these are around my ankles. They're so comfortable.
They are really comfortable. I mean, they're really built, styled off of our gravity boots that are wraparound, but the fact that you have it on the inversion table is pretty amazing. You're getting the traction handles, allows you to get deeper decompression. You're getting the over easy handles. I mean, every single feature that really is an improvement of upgrade of the product, enhances your ability to get the benefits we've included today. You get the lumbar bridge, the acupressure nodes, the easy angle tether strap. All of this is designed to give you precision balancing so you're in complete control. And again, this is simply an opportunity for you to help your body help itself. I mean, read the reviews, 5-star across the board. People's lives changed because when you're giving your body the opportunity to realign, to take the pressure off, you are bringing natural relief. You're actually targeting the source of the ache and caring for the entire health of your spine. You might have sciatica, but guess what? When you're inverted, you're helping to correct the posture in your neck. You're helping to put your shoulders back. You're helping every weight-bearing joint be healthier. And that is something that's really gonna serve you throughout your entire life.
We are so honored for 20 years to have the Teeter inversion table. It just keeps getting better and better. It keeps changing more and more lives, but today is really the very best offer and the final one of 2019 to get their latest model with all the upgraded features. How do you place your order? You can do it in multiple ways. You can pick up the phone, you can call us. We have customer service agents that would love to help you. You can go to hsn.com, you can use your smartphone or your tablet, but you have to place the order today to qualify for that $175 savings on a huge customer pick, and do the flex pay. It's so simple. We just go ahead and we take care of doing the $54.99 every month. You pay it off in no time, but you're using it every single day, progressively being able to address all of that tenseness and that aches and the pains, and giving yourself, you're setting yourself up for more success each and every day to live a healthier lifestyle. Go into 2020 with this already as part of your everyday routine. And don't forget, you have until January 31st, 2020 before you even have to decide whether or not it has made that life-changing impact on your life. But what an honor it is for, you know, give our love to your dad. Thank you, Riley, for coming in. Make sure you're getting off and I'm getting on. What do you want to say?
Yeah, no, I just want to remind people, if there's still issues on .com with the free shipping and handling, call in, because that is, you are getting free shipping and handling.